Alright, I'm back with a upper B smoke. Adam, this is going to be real good for you if you're trying to take upper B control and you're playing against an opper. So, see this second, not this first one, not this first one, this second one. So the bench smoke is from here, and it goes like first of each. This upper B smoke does the second one here, and then in between these two, and you're gonna, where this edge is pointing, and in between these two, that's where you're going to aim. So again, where this upper edge, not the middle, if you just throw it in the middle, it'll miss. So you have to throw it in line with where this upper edge is pointing. Okay, I guess it did hit. It can get caught by that edge that disappeared. So there's an upper B smoke. Adam, you tend to fight apps a lot. If you're playing against an opper and you need control of this, this is really going to help. It's going to push them off. They're going to have to play a worse angle, and you'll be able to push farther up. Let's talk about utility mid. This is for the flashing player, who is, I guess, our number 4. Dawson, that's you. If you want to flash your people out mid, and we should be playing this with, let me show you the use of this. This is the cat smoke. This is the use of the cat smoke. So your entry fragger, I guess, Tom, or your 1 and 2 are going to be coming out for mid control. That should be there. To flash the opper window without blinding them, see this E-box? You want to throw it from like this drain over that electrical box. That will not blind your people crossing, but it will hit. It pops right up in that gap. So you just like heave one. You can see where that pops. That will blind someone holding the left edge, which if we're doing this fast, that's where they're going to be. They're not really going to be right edge. And if they're, that's yeah. Okay. So that's for the flashing player only. And that smoke is probably good for you to throw as well. Let me show you some stuff from cart. So first thing, this is very common. If you want a molly window, see this antenna? You aim at the base of this antenna, kind of like the middle antenna. You aim at the base of it, and you let go when you cross that bump. Easy peasy. I think you can smoke that too. I don't think that'll bounce out or anything. Yeah, so depending on what we want to do. One more thing from here. If you're playing this box, you can... okay, flashing player. And I think me and the flashing player will handle these for now. There's a god flash for connector. As you can see, pops right in there. You just aim at the top of that window shade like shape, like that. There's another flash from here, same thing. You aim at like the top of that thing. You're in here. You left click throw. That again, god flash. There's a smoke here which is quite tricky. Let's see if I can get it. It's top con from mid. So you kind of like come up from this box, and then not quite at the height of the sun. I think it's that. It's really particular. Nope, so that was too far to the left. Okay. Let's try this. I'm putting like the cuticle of my right thumbnail on the corner of this sticker. I think that might be it. That might be the lamp that I figured out a little bit earlier. It's not quite high enough. That's like kind of okay. So let's just bump it up ever so slightly. Nope. It's not supposed to bounce twice on that roof. So a little bit higher then. That's not it either. I mean, all these are kind of okay-ish. What does that mean? I think I need to aim more to the left. So let's just like take and rotate slightly to the left. Too much to the left. Let me just, I'm gonna leave this one in. Because, oh, it's noon already. because this just goes to show you how sensitive this one grenade is. Okay, there it is. That's a top con smoke from mid in case we're doing a B split and we need to resmoke that because we haven't gone fast enough. Resmoking things is going to be a good idea. So I'm putting the line that divides my thumb and my nail kind of in this space. So let me show you. Here's the sticker. Okay, right there. That's where I'm putting the bottom of the line that divides my thumb and fingernail. So I guess if you're wearing gloves, this is not going to work. That's too bad. Cry into your money. Okay, what I want to say about this top con smoke. That means I have to fight from inside con. Okay, you can like running molly this. I actually meant to get it in the upper spot, so then they can't fight from that side. A couple of mollies in there is going to be, like if we're playing this, is going to be helpful. If we have window smoked and a top con smoke, just ignore that. If we have top con smoke and window smoke and a molly there and we're flashing ourselves past, we should be able to take short control. If we're doing this and we can get, so just think about a B split. If we're able to get this smoke out, that reduces the number of angles that we have to play. The other smoke we could use for this is if they're hopping from bench. If they're playing from bench, generally speaking, we could do that. We could also get, if we get the bench smoke and the center side smoke from our two people up top, that's a good shot. If we know they like to play back sight. You know, there's a lot we can do here in terms of splitting a B. So yeah, I think this would be a 2 apps, 3 mid. So we'd have to plan out our stuff there. There's one last thing that I think more of us should know. And that's the Moifer under Balc. Let me show you. I'm aiming 1 foot up where this hole meets this wall. So like 1 foot up. And that gets everything. You can't hide up there. That's everything. That's everything that I know how to throw, I think. There's other places we can work out stuff using underpass. There is a connector, sorry, there's a CT smoke from mid that like, that YPRAC has. It's like something crazy, I think. Also, those trees move, so don't use them. They move a lot, but slowly, so don't use them. Oh, in a different video, I'll do like retake smokes, because there's some interesting ones. Like, that I think is a, that is too far. You can throw like a T-ramp smoke from here. You can throw a palace smoke. There's the, look at that palace smoke. So, you don't need to know that. I'll save CT smokes for a different video. The end. The end. Oh, yeah. The point of this is, no, the end.